Yo people, Decepticon here and welcome to a No Man's Sky video. This video is my 5 top tips. Now some of these tips are obviously only going to be useful for a new player, but there is a good few tips here for anyone who is already playing the game and just wants a little bit of help or just maybe something what they ain't seen. So let's start this off with tip 1. Now my first tip is for new players. This is your start off ship. This is what you get as you start the game. Now the best thing to do is don't bother doing this ship up. If you just start searching around the world, explore a little bit, you will come across 2-3 other ships whilst crash landed on the planet. That way you can do them ships up and use them. What you could do, if you're willing to do a bit of mining, you could actually do this ship up, fly around till you find one and then just abandon it and take the new ship. I got quite a nice little freighter out of it, what had a lot more slots, but then I moved on. Tip 2. Right, now this is probably one of the most important tips. These are the knowledge stones. You have to do these to learn the words. These are probably the best thing you can do in this game to give yourself just a little head start really. Search everywhere for these. They can be everywhere. Constantly scan, clicking down on the L3 button. Find as many of the monoliths as you can as well. All these little words all help. If you come across an ancient ruin, you can get 3, possibly 4 words from there. Look out for my little cheat video, what will be coming up probably within the next 10-15 minutes. I'll be dropping it as quick as I can, just for a little glitch in the game where you can learn multiple words real quickly. So that could be a real good one for you. Tip 3. Right, now this one is look for these drop pods. These drop pods are very important. On every planet I've found the most, probably about 4 on a large planet. There could be more. Now you go around here, it goes up 10 grand at a time, literally 10 grand at the moment. My next one's going to cost me about 150 grand, but you get an extra slot in your exosuit. Very important. Them slots mean a lot because you don't want to waste the slots on your ship, because you want to make your ship a beast little ship. So look out for them. Tip 4. Now this is a simple tip and pretty much an obvious one, but if you come across a good planet with plenty of gold, like this one I found, it had loads of gold on it, mine as much as you can. Every full stack of gold, you're looking at about 55 grand, 56 grand, which you do enough of them and it's bundles. You have got emerald as well. Emerald's the best thing I've found at the moment. A stack of that is about 60 grand, 65 grand, something along them lines. There you go, that's what emerald looks like. Close to gold, but with a greeny colour. Now one little tip here, what is a tip in a tip, there you go. What you do want to do is send your stuff to your ship, because your inventory in your suit, you hold 250 of an item. If you send it to your ship can hold double that in a single slot. So it goes to 500 slots in it, like 500 items in a slot. So that is a real good little one to do, but just mine as much as you can. And finally, tip 5. Now once you have done all that mining and you've got some cash to spend, you want to try and get yourselves roughly to about 2.5 mil to get an half decent ship. Come up to the space station, wait for the ships to land. It can be a bit of a bastard waiting for these ships, but you just walk up to every ship what's there, press square, and the little man will come up, a little bit of writing, and then you'll get the option to buy his ship. So we'll have a little look. See, this one's what, 200 mil? Well, 2 mil, not 200 mil, that's a panic. 2 mil, and look, that's got 23 slots. That's not bad for a little fighter ship. You have got some different categories of ships. You've got obviously the fighter jets, you've got the mini freighters, you've got the bigger freighters, and then the super freighters. Here's a mini freighter over here. Let's go and have a look at this one. As I say, you can just stand up here. I was up here probably 45 minutes the other night just waiting for the right ship to land. I'm a bit choosy. You ain't got to be choosy like me. I wanted a fighter jet with a decent amount of slots. Now once you do buy one ship and it's got quite a few slots, when you do a couple of jumps and you go up and do this again, you will be able to buy a better ship. It'll have more slots. It could be the same ship as what you own, but it'll have more slots there. Let's see, some of these, they look pretty cool. These little mini freighters, they all change. Let's see what he's selling. Look at that, 28 slots, 5 mil. But it's a freighter, so we'll move that a little bit slower. And then finally we'll have a look at this one. These are normally the little beast ones. You get some different variations of this ship, which are pretty cool. There you go, look. Not bad at all. Well, I've had these little 5 tips have helped you out. If not, I am sorry. I will do some more. And as I say, look out for my little glitch video. Please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. Peace, people.